Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Today is Thursday, December 15th, and it is a B-Day. My name is Bella.
And my name is Kaya. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
The weather today is 27 degrees and sunny.
Today's lunch: pizza, cheese and pepperoni, chicken drumstick with stuffing, manager's choice entree, hot dogs or chili dogs, mashed potatoes, gravy, crunchy cucumbers, and cherry tomatoes with applesauce.
December 21st is Ugly Holiday Sweater Day. Wear your tackiest sweater.
Side Club will meet this Thursday for lunch bunch meetings. A lunch in Miss Whiteleather's room and B lunch in Miss Strong's room.
This is the last week we'll be collecting for our mitten tree. Please bring gloves, mittens, hats, and scarves in this week and place them on the mitten tree in the office. All donations will be delivered to a community shelter on Monday.
And now a message from Miss Washington.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle, and welcome to this terrific Thursday. I haven't been with you guys the past couple of days. I have been in several meetings trying to figure out all of the great things we can do to continue making Sparrows Point a great place every day for all students. But I would like to share a couple of things. I did make it back last night for an awesome chorus concert. If you were not there, you truly missed out on a treat. I'd like to give a special thank you or shout out to Mr. Swain, to all of our chorus students, but I'd also like to thank our faculty and staff who assisted with either crowd control or concessions for snacks and or the North Bay raffle tickets. So again, I would like to thank all of those who had a role to play in making our chorus concert a true success last night. So Mr. Powers, no pressure, but the band concert next week, we're also looking forward to a phenomenal event there as well. Also would like to, and I know it's not Friday, but I would like to share this. I received this email last night, so I wanted to kind of share it. But I would like to give a special shout out to Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson did a phenomenal job. She actually applied for a grant through the Education Foundation in the amount of $2,000, and we actually received that grant. So a huge shout out to Ms. Johnson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that whenever you're completing grants, it is not an easy process, but I thank you for sticking it out and getting that done for us here at Sparrows Point. Sixth grade students and teachers, I know there was an email that was sent out to you all yesterday. I will need to meet with all sixth grade students next week for a special meeting at 1:10 in the cafeteria for all sixth grade students. Again, so for planning purposes, teachers, I'm sharing this with you ahead of time. I will need to meet with all sixth grade students at 1:10 on December 21st. Again, there was a late bus that was announced, but there was a late bus 5049. So please don't mark those students absent or tardy. Counting today, we have 6 days until winter break. 6 days. Students, hang in there, 6 days. Staff, hang in there, 6 days. Administration, hang in there. We have 6 days until winter break. I need us all to dig deep so that we can get through the rest of this school year for 2016. Again, of course, next week, that'll be it for us. So I want to make sure that all students, staff, are keeping the main thing the main thing. Again, we have 6 days counting today until winter break. I know we get very excited, we get nervous, we're overwhelmed, but again, I need us to all do our part to make sure that learning is still taking place here at Sparrows Point Middle School. I want to go over attendance before I pass it over. December 12th, our 6th graders, you are at 92.5%. 7th grade, you are at 90.2%. And 8th grade, you are at 90%. On the 13th, 6th grade, you are at 93.6%. 7th grade, 93.5%. And 8th grade, 87.4%. Wednesday, which was yesterday, 7th grade, 6th grade, great job, 97.7%. 7th grade 95.7, and 8th grade 92.6. So 8th grade, I would like to give you a huge shout out because you did improve. Again, as attendance is concerned, we should never be in the 80s because again, this is your job, students. Your job is to be here in school every day on time. So again, I share these percentages with you, but it is something that we are closely looking at in regards to student attendance. So again, students, I need you here every day on time here at the Point. I believe I have covered everything. I will also say today we'll start of my random device checks. I will be coming around to classrooms to pull students, and when I pull you, I will need to see your device bag, and I will also make sure that I have the agreement that you and your parents signed at the beginning of the school year. We are running into concerns where students are abusing the use of the device. You're writing things on it, taking keys and things off of it. And so again, I've already revoked privileges for several students with the device. I don't want to do that again for 6th and or 7th grade. But again, I do need you to take care of those devices. Again, there is a basketball game tonight. We're excited for our boys and girls team. So we know that they're going to do their very best. So a huge shout out to Coach Ryan and to Coach Cerritas. Again, unfortunately for today, I believe we are in the middle school gym. So unfortunately, we will not be offering viewing for other students because we are in the middle school gym. But students, don't fret. Next week, we also have a game. And so you will have an opportunity to check out our teams. Again, that's all I have today, students. I would like for you to make it a good day or not. The choice is totally up to you. Either way, students, please know I am going to love you regardless. Would like for everyone to have a thankful and terrific Thursday. Over to our news crew.
Would you like to earn service learning hours? Are you creative and organized? Are you free on Friday afternoons? Then you should join the Lit Club. Friday afternoons in the library until 3:30.
The first basketball game was closed to students due to lack of space in the middle school gym.
Book club is next Wednesday, the 21st. We are doing a white elephant gift exchange. If you don't know what that means, see Miss Farrell or Miss Wedmore.
And now a message from Mr. Swain.
Sorry, I couldn't see my monitor. I had to make sure that I was on there. All right. Well, good morning, Sparrows Point. I'm going to follow up with what Miss Washington said. Great job last night at the concert. But my main message for right now is for our 8th graders that are going on a field trip. You're going to meet in my room at 11:30. And for the rest of the course people, I will tell you all about how amazing you are when I see you in person. And I think that's it. Is that it? All right. And don't forget to get your tickets for Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Now a message from Mr. Rizzi.
Good morning. This message is for all Quiz Bowl members. I'll read your names if I have this. Braden Buckaloo, Mason Cherapella, Caitlin Keener, Richard Davis, Hunter Clark, Tristan, Dominic Parks, Noah Gardner. And if I didn't have your name on here, come to my room right now. Get out of your seat, smile at your teacher, and come to my room. And I just want to remind everyone about the math class colors, 7th grade, black and white, 8th grade, blue. Remember, 8th grade, wearing a white shirt with blue lettering puts you on the 7th grade team pretty much. Wear a blue shirt with white lettering. If you have any questions, please see me. Thank you.
And now for the word of the week. We've learned that the word of the week begins with the letter F and means either the front of the building or the front a person puts up so no one can know the real them. Today's clue. This word comes from French, so it sounds fancy. Find the word on a Beyond the Word wall poster and then find Principal Washington or Miss Bonning during the change of classes. Use the word in a sentence that shows you know the meaning and get a prize.
And the quote of the day. Start by doing the necessary, then the impossible, and then you are doing the impossible. St. Francis of Assisi.
Thanks for watching. I'm Bella.
And I'm Kai. Remember to proud know that you do.